All right, going to walk through the electric part for Arise My Love. A couple things. This is just kind of based on some of the things that are on the original recording from the 80s and some things that I found when looking up some live versions from more recently. Um, and then also, you'll hear a kind of a tinny sound coming out of a headphone for the guitar right now. So I apologize for that. The sound won't be the greatest, but it's mostly to get through just for the demonstration purposes here and get it out quickly. There will be a recording of the electric guitar part along with the original recording, so you can hear all this stuff in all its glory on Planning Center. So anyway, so walking through the intro. Now the intro is going to, you'll hear it there, it's going to be, you're going to have a dotted eighth delay set to the BPM at 61, and you're going to have kind of a G minor shape right here. So it's going to go from the B string to the D string to the G string, and then you put your third finger on the 5th fret of the G string. So it's it'll go like this. You'll do that twice, and then you hold a D, play a D chord, and let it ring out. Then it moves on to verse 1. You kind of lay out for verse 1, and then you'll come in at verse 2, which starts with, could it be that the Father had forsaken him? What you're going to do with this is just playing like on the E and the G strings, the high notes, and it's just going to be a thing that kind of walks down. It's going to be based on the chords that you would be playing if you were playing the full chords. So you're just going to go for the D, and then in the A with C sharp, kind of like this A chord, kind of based on that. And then both on the 5th fret for the A minor, just like you would do like that. And then to a G chord, 3rd and 4th frets, and then both 3rd for a G minor. And then you can do like a D suspended. And then the B minor would be up here, kind of like you would do that. And then an A suspended to A. And then you just basically be playing some power chords through the chorus. 3, 4. You could also do that here. The D, distant remorse. Arise to A, and then to D. Now, in the part in between, you can, where it's just like that holds 2 measures of D. In between, you can do a little lick. You'll hear one on there. What it is, that's based on like a D major, so you don't have to follow that exactly. Again, it's something I saw on one of their live videos, so it sounds really neat. Updates the song a little bit. And then, so verse 2 really is going to be the same. The chords look slightly different, but you're going to play the exact same thing. And then now we get to a key change halfway through. You could call it verse 4, I guess. You get to a key change. So what we're doing here, I'm going to play like this F chord. So I've got like on the G and B strings, I've got 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the G, pinky on the 6th fret of the B. Just doing this pattern, and then you slide it down for the C with F in the bass. You slide. And then then to the 4th fret on the B string. And then for everywhere, you're just going to go like this. So just that little pattern there is. Now you're going to go to power chords. The words all creation have been long into here. I did a little in between the C and the D minor. 1, 2, 3. Just kind of dress it up a little bit. And then B flat. 3, 4, 2, C. Now to Rise My Love. Second chorus, it's in key of F, so you gotta rise my love. Now this F with A in the bass, all I'm doing is playing an open A string and the 3rd fret on the D string. E flat, just C sus. Now when it drops down to that A flat for 2 measures and C minor for 2 measures, you can play something like in a C minor pentatonic. You know, basically playing in C minor for a couple measures. Oh, whoops. So something in kind of minors, you can play around. It doesn't have to be exactly what you hear on the recording, but you can play around with that for a couple measures. And so for the bridge, it's going you go. And then for The Grave Could Not Hold the King, just simple power chords. Then to chorus 3, Arise My Love, arise. To the F with A in the bass. And then the final chord is just a G. And I'm doing like, basically it's like a G5. And then I'm muting the A string. It's like that. And really that's the song. That's the different parts of the song. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll let you, pause and repeat anything you might need to. Again, check out the recording on Planning Center, which has all these parts played along with the original recording. And hope that helps. We will talk to you soon. Thanks.